Hey yeah everybody, Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today by LJC called Balancing Act. Normal Sudoku rules apply, that's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3 box. Arrows are digits along an arrow must sum to the digit in the attached circle. Killer cages are digits within a cage cannot repeat and sum to the total in the top left corner if given. And crappie are digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. And that is all the rules. So this big long arrow is the first thing that pops out. If it was 4 different digits, then it would be 10. This cannot be 10. So this digit right here will repeat right there, and the highest that could be is a 3, because if it was a 3, this would have to be a 1 2 to make 9. We couldn't have 4 4, nothing would be left. So, yellow will go down here. Just go ahead and mark that. This is also going to be... what is the minimum this can be? That can be 1, 2, plus 5, 7. Oh, might we have a modular puzzle? With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. Just these first 3 notes there make me think that this is 7, 9 only. This will be a 1, 4, or a 2, 3. These will be 2 odds and 2 evens. This will be, since 7 and 9 is right there, this can only be a 6 or an 8. So there will be a 1 here. There could be, and there will be a 2 or a 3 as well. 1 will be up here now. And 1 will be over here as well. So this digit will be that digit. This one is also going to be, this one can be any high number. It is not necessarily locked to having 1 though, but it could. The only way it doesn't if it's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 would be possible. This could be 4, for instance, and this could just be 2, 3. So, this is also going to be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. It won't be 6 though, because this would have to be 1, 2, 3. That would have no fill. Whatever this... if this is a 2... oh no, I guess... I think this line is going to have 2 of these numbers. Well, but it could go in the box, I guess. This could be a 1, 4. This could be like 3, 5 or something. It could be 9. This number though, seeing as how it is in a cage, will be here or here. I think that could get its own. If this is 8, can I get 7, 9 out of it? Or can I get 8 out of there? I don't think I can yet. It would be 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Is that actually an option? The 3 would have to be there. 1, 3, 4 is not an option, because this would have 3, 1, and 4. This would need to be 2, but so would these. So this cannot be 1, 3, 4. Can it be 1, 2, 5? If it was 1, 2, 5, can it be 1, 2, 4 actually? The 2 would have to be here. It cannot be 7 either. 1, 2, 4 would break in the same way, because if 1 and 4 both go on this line, neither one can be in the box, so this would have to be 3 with a 1 here, so these 2 would be 2, but then this would also want to be 2, so that cannot be 7. But now back to 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 3 would have to be over here, so that the 1 would have to be here. That would be okay. Oh, 2, 3, 4 cannot be on this line. Because if it was, in the same fashion, the 2 or 3 could not go here, because the other one would be up here. So 1, 2, 5 is an option. 2, 3, 4 is not. What about 1, 2, 6 is an option. And the other option would be 1, 3, 5. So it was 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 6. And this is 1, 2. Well, that's going to be a ton. It's going to be a ton of numbers. Can I think about this more? If it was 1, 2, 5, 5 would obviously have to go over here. The 1 would have to be here. If it was 1, 2, 6, the 1 would have to be here. If it was 1, 3, 5, so the 1 is in here, because all 3 ways the 1 has to be here. 4 didn't go with any of those, so this is 1. And that is 4, and this will have a 2. Oh no, it could be 1, 3, 5. It can be 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, or 1, 2, 6. Okay. So, where does 1 go? Does it go here, or does it go there? Plus now this is 4. This is at least 8 now. Because it would be 4 with 1, 3. 4 plus 4. Yeah. So it must be 8 or 9. And it will be different than this 8 or 9. This is no longer a 1. Seven or 9 cannot go down here. Will be up here somewhere. Six or 8 can. All three of these have to go up here. So the bottom 3 boxes here are gonna rope. So you can see that these 3 are gonna look like that. So these 3 are gonna look like that. And then the other 3 are gonna step down this way. So these are all 1 through 5. So the other one, 6, 8, goes down here. Okay. And can this be that? I think it could. This number does have to go inside of this cage. One of these numbers are going to be left out of the cage. This one, well, this could be the 2, 3 though. Or else it goes in a combo with that. Could be 2, 3 though. This is an odd and an even. Not too interesting yet. This is a. Can that have 9 in it? Well, at the moment, sure. Why not? So will this have a 1? I think one of these will be here. Oh no, maybe not, maybe not. Well, I guess I would have to. I guess one of those would definitely have to be there. Because the only thing that doesn't have a 1 on it would be 2, 3, 4. So one of these for sure goes right there. Neither one. So this one, these cannot be 2 or 3. If this was 2, this would be 1 or 3. That would not work. If this was 3, that would be 2 or 4. So that cannot be yellow. 2 or 3 will not work there. The lowest these can be is 2, 4, and a 1, 3. Or because it can't be 2, 4 with a 1, 4 or a 2, 3. Or else it would be 3, 3 with a 1, 2. So there is a 1, 2, 3 combo there. One of them will be here. Just gonna put it on the bottom in this row. The other one will not be here. We'll put it down here and up here. So there's basically a 1, 2, 3 combo in this row as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9 cannot be in either of these. So 8, 9 will be somewhere there. That's okay. Where is it for? Don't know. 2, 3. Does it go down here? Probably. But must it? This one went up here. So 2 of these numbers are going to be the same. Well, I mean, all 3 are going to be the same, but 2 of these arrow numbers are going to appear on that arrow as well. The highest number that can appear on this arrow is a 5. The other 2 are lower than a 5. So this can be a maximum of 6. And it is a minimum of 3. Okay. Can I make this? So this could be this as well. Well, this is a different color. Let's see, is it different than every other? Yeah, I only have... It is definitely different than everything so far. Let me do green. The green is going to go here. And here. Where else is green going to go? Could go there, could go there. If green went here, it would have to be an 8 with a 1. That would be 1. Guess that would be alright. If this is a 9, that could not be green. This is basically 1 through 7. If red went here, red-green would be a combo there. If red went here, red could still go down here somewhere. Or it could still make a combo. But 8 would have to be here and that would have to be 7. Ooh, a 7 cannot appear on this dot. A 7 cannot appear on this dot. A 7 cannot appear there. A 7 can't appear on the white dot because this is 6. Wait, no, it could. Calm down. shall I look? Where shall I look now? What about here? This is not red. Yeah, let's do this. I haven't done one yet. I mean, I haven't. This is for sure a different color than everything I currently have colored. So we'll make that bright pink. Now bright pink is gonna go here. But it could go in either one of those though. That's not gonna be as helpful as I thought. I was thinking it was gonna put it somewhere for sure. Okay. Well, maybe... No, maybe not. Oh, well look. I know this row... Alright, this would have been what to think of then. I know this row has to be here. And I've said that the highest this can be, because these are the numbers it's going to have to choose from. The highest this can possibly be on this line is a 5. And it would be with... Oh, that can be 7. Yeah, but that's okay still. Because even if this was a 1, 2, 5, and this was a 2, 5, that would be the highest option of a 7. But you can see here that this line is going to be up here, which does not include a 3, 4, or 5. So this is a 6, 7 only. I thought that would help me more too. I know it goes in this box. If it was a... Oh. Well, I know that a 5 goes here now then, don't I? No, I don't. I know that it can't be 6. Because if this was 6, this would be 1, 2, 3. And then the highest this could be was 5. So this has to be 8. There we go. And now, this is either... One, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 5. But now there is no 6 in this top row, or well, rather, there's no 6 in this middle row here, so there cannot be a 6 up here. So this is 7. And now, that can still be 2, 5. It can have a 1 on it though, which is much helpful. Because then it would need a 6, and there can't be a 6 on this line. So this is first 1, and it is pink for what that's worth. And this, so it is a 4, 3 or a 2, 5. And this will be 4, 3, or 1, 2, 5. There's going to be a 6 down here, which will also be in here and here. 7 will be down here in Sudoku, and an 8, and also a 9. So that one gets done. And then the rest of them will just have, oh, this is 8, 9 now. This is 8, 9. We know one of those are red. So red gets taken out of there. That is red, and that is green. So green could be the circle. These are 8, 9, for what that's worth. Nine cannot go here. Cannot go here either. Okay. This doesn't really help whenever there's nothing to help me add. It just doesn't add up this way. Woo. One, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. What else will help me? So the other number here. The other number here is going to go down here. Right, I think I said that earlier. Then it's going to go up here. The other number here is going to be down here. Wait, what's this? This will have a 2 or a 3 on it. It won't be this one. So it will be here. And then it'll be down here with the 1. So it will not be red. So this is red. Which is 8, 9. So 8, 9 is done in this row. Although I don't know the precise placement of green one. So that didn't help me as much as I was hoping. Let's go ahead and mark green up here. Because why not? If this was green, it would be like that. It would be like that. It would be like that. And it's about the best I got from that. But that would all work, unless it was 9. That would be 1 though, that would be pink. It would put 1 here, 1 here. That all seems fine. Did I help with rows or anything? I mean, maybe. Here's 24. Here's 8. This has to be 13. With a 6. So it has 7 left. Well, right. It's just a 4-3 or a 5-2. And so is this. 4-3 or 5-2. So is this. 4-3 or 5-2. And so is this. And so is this. All of them will end up being, all the remaining spots will end up being a 4-3 or a 5-2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Red, red. If red goes here, that would be fine. But red could also go here. This could be 8, 9. Oh no, this cannot be red, green. If this was red, green, it would be 8, 9, and then there would be nothing. And we couldn't have the 8 here, so, you know, this would have to be 9. And then there would be nothing to put here consecutively. So this cannot be red either, because if it was, it would have to be 9, and then green would have to be 8. So red can only go here, and that makes it double. And since this can't be 9, and this can't be 8, then this can't be green. So it places green there. And not quite. So then this, it can't be 2, 3. It can't be 5, 6. So it has to have a 7. And it has to have a 6. That's just the way that is. So this has to be 5. No. It's just in this row here, there has to be a 5. This is now 6 now. So this is, so this cannot be 1, 2, 3, this can be 4, 6, 7, or 8. It's more than I was hoping for. 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. A lot more than, whoops. Put green flash back in there. Okay. If this was 5, that would have to be 4. If it was 3, it'd have to be 2. Or 4. This can still be either one of these, 2-5 or 3-5. This is 8-9. Let's just go ahead and plop it in there. Plop. So red will have to go up here then. It won't be able to be on the line. So red will have to be up here. Well, green? Not necessarily. Green cannot go there though. But it could go here. But anyway, this cannot be red because it would have to appear there as well. So red is in the box. In the cage rather, which is an 8 or a 9. So now green cannot be in the box because that would already give us 17. But that seems unresolvable at this point. This cannot be green, so it is not 8 or 9. Now that gives us a 1-2 on this line, with the far left one not being a 1, and then it'll have a 3 or a 4. So if this needs a low number, it's going to be up here. Not that it must. This will have a 3 or a 4 on it, but this could still be a 3. 3, 4. But the 1 and the 2 are set for sure. So if this was a 2, that would have to be a 3. If this was a 3, that could not be a 2, but it could be a 4. Okay. Well, this is a low number, I guess is the point. Because it cannot be 5 or 6 because 6 is already there. So this has made a quadruple. And then this cannot be, well, it just can't be 8. This is 5 or 9 only. That could still be green and be 9. 5 or 9 only. These will all be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 is going to go in one of these though. 7 is going to be in this box. So it has to be up here. It cannot be on this, wait a minute. Yeah. 7 is going to be in the box here. In the cage, I mean. Seven won't go on this line because one of these are 8 and it can't go with 6 because then this would have no fill. So 7 is in one of these and 7 is in one of these. So, I mean, is that 7? If this is 6, 1, 2, 3 will be taken. So this will have to be 3. This will have to be 4. this will have to be 5. If this is 7, then it would have to be, wait. Let me add this back. Let me rethink this. That seems tricky. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, this kind of has to be consecutive, all of them, all 3 of them. Because if this is 6, this can't be 1, because that would have to be 4. It couldn't be 2, because that would have to be 4. If this is 7, the options are 1, 2, 4. It could be 2 though, couldn't it? No, it couldn't. Because 4 is not an option there. Could it be 1? No, because 2 would be over here. It would have to be 4. Yeah, so this would have to be 3, 4. So that does put 1 there. But it also takes out, well, putting the 1 there took it out as well. So we have a, didn't 1 or 2 had to go on the line, yeah. So this cannot be a 3 now. Now we have a 2, we also get a 1 here. We got a 2, 5 going on. I think down here at the bottom will be a, oh, this will be a 2, 5 as well, won't it? Oh, it could be a 3, 4. No, it can't. This can be 1. No, this can be 2, 5. That's it. So we did make a 2, 5 combo, putting a 9 at the top. So it's 3, 4, 5, or 4, 3, 2. Alright. But now we also get, since we know this is a 2 or a 5, then this is a 3, 4. And then this is a 3, 4. And then this is a 2, 5. And this will be with a 2, 5. And then this will be with 2, 5. And this will be with 3, 4. So that gave us our roping side. And now this is not a 3 now. Oh no, it could still be. It can be a 3, 5, or 2, 5, or a 2, 5 this way. But it can still be 3. In fact, oh, this is now yellow, because 2, 3 are in column 1. That is yellow, that is red, this is 8, 9, this is now not red, this is red, 8, 9, so it is an 8, red is 8. And green is 9. Green is 9. Red is 8. So green cannot go here now because that is a 9 cage. And that would be wild. Nine cannot go there now because it would make it repeat there right above it. 9 is here as well. Let's go ahead and get that marked. Nice. So 9 is here. And here. And here. Very cool. So this will have an 8. And it'll need 8 more. So it can have a 7-1, only if 1 is up here. Oh, 1 is already in that column. So it cannot be 7-1, because 1 is to the left as well. It can be 6-2, only if 2 is up here. This could be 6. Or it could be 5-3. But that could be anywhere. Okay, we'll just take that out for now then. Try to remember that. This cannot be a small number. This has to be 4, 5. It cannot be 5. This has to be 4, 6, or 7 only. So this has to be 5, 3, or 2. 2, 3, or 5. Okay. Can this be red? Suppose so. Oh, and this is red. Okay, nice. Now we get red there then, and we get red there, and we get not red there. That's the color of white today, is not red. Okay, so now this will be either 2, 6, or a 3, 5. Two, 3, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. We made a quadruple, putting a 4 here. Putting not a 4 here. Putting a 4 here. This will be not a 5. 2, 3. This will... Wait, is that yellow? I don't think that has to be yellow. Five is here. With a 6 or a 7. That would be okay. 4 is in this cage. It's all good. I don't know if I need colors anymore, but since they're there, right? 2. If this is a 3, this is a 5, that's a 2, that's a 6, okay. 2, 6, 3, 5. This has one of 2, 3 in it, this is the other, this is not. Four. Oh, okay, sorry there. It's gonna be one of those. 5. This will be 5, 6, and 7. A 7 is gonna be over here somewhere. And then a 5, 6 will be in any of them. What do we got here? A 6 cannot go on. Maybe think about this. Cannot be 1, 2. Could be 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. See if that works out. This could be 2. Yeah, I think that's too much for now. 5, 6, 7. What can this be? It cannot be 7. It cannot be 1. It cannot be 2. It cannot be 3. If it was 3, it would put it there. That would have to be 2, but then there would want to be a 3 in here. It could. It cannot be 4 either, because it would put it in both of these, and now neither of these would have a 4 available. It could be 5, and then 5 would go up in the corner over here. It could be 6 and be the same thing. I think I said it cannot be 7's already in the column, so it is 5 or 6 only, and whichever one it is will be in this corner. So this is not a 7, and this is a 7. It does put a 7 up here though. That is good. Now this is a 6. Oh, my music. Let me go to a different one though, as that one might have worn out its welcome by now. It's been right at an hour so far. So now that put this to 5. It also put this to 3, 4, 5. This is now 6. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is tense. Now that we're getting to the gripping conclusion. So that gave us 3 there, gave us a 3 there, 6 there. This is now a 1, 2, because yellow is 3, made that Look, I've had that 9 there for a while. I bet I could have did this line a long time ago. And everything would have been so much easier. But let's not talk about that. This is 256. This is 5-3. This is 4-3. Oh man, I bet that is right. I bet if I thought about that 9 when I got it on that line, that would have saved a lot of logic. I feel better for doing the harder logic. Let me have that. This will be 7 now. 7 will be at the top. 7 will be here. This is now a 6-7. Putting 7 there. Putting 4 as well. A 1. 1 3 1 3 4 1 4. Okay. What's missing in here is a 1 and a 2. Could be either, it looks like. And in this row is a 5 and a 6. So 6 is there. 5 is there. And here is a 1 and a 2. So the 1 goes there and the 2 goes there. Now this is the 2 because it can't go in the cage again. And that's a 1. This is now a 2, 5, 6. And a 3. That'll be a 1, 4. Eventually, this is a single leftover of a 4. This is a 3. This is a 1. This is a 4. And yeah, that will do it. That was a great puzzle by LJC, Balancing Act. Try it yourself and link below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.